Welcome on in, everybody. Tonight we are in IPS, the 1v1 league in quarterfinals in Tier 6. Tonight we have Zcolt and Captain DCR on the field tonight, facing off to head into next week's playoff game. This is going to be a best of 7 1v1. I will be rotating the maps, and we are on East servers. So buckle up and get ready. We are just about game time, so I'm going to let the teams know we are ready for them, and we're going to get started ASAP. But welcome on in. Thanks for being here. It's good to see every single one of you. Once I let the teams know we are good, I'm going to pull up chat. Alrighty. My goodness, it's a great day for a great game. It is Friday night. I hope y'all are ready. Everyone's been watching RLCS and everything. So I think it's been a pretty good day. There we go. Alright, everyone's filing in. Welcome on in, everybody. You're just joining us. It's a best of 7 tonight in quarterfinals for IPS. Super exciting. I did also forget to mention that Zcolt does play for RAE as well, so a little rep there. Once Zcolt gets here, you'll see him, I think his in-game name is Monkey Artillery, so once he gets here, he'll be joining the field, and we are going to get this thing started. What's up, Captain? How's it going? Are you ready? Is he? Good. He did text a couple minutes ago. There it is. Alrighty. And we're getting started. Here we go. Game 1, kickoff number 1. Captain's gonna take it straight into the Zcolt took it straight into the net. First goal of the game. Thank you for the follow and a hydrate. Cheers, Meta. Welcome on in. Kickoff number 2. Zcolt takes it yet again, going up off the wall. Captain preparing for the catch, gets it. Going to play off the wall. Zcolt takes the challenge, sending it to the other side. He's going to get the turnaround. Plays the bounce off the wall, continuing down line. Plays the bounce, in comes Captain, sending it out. Great touch by him. Zcolt needing to retreat, grab that boost. Captain now in possession. He does outplay Zcolt back. He's going to have to get back quick. There's the shot, and it's saved. In comes Zcolt, playing the bounce yet again. And Captain with the steal. He's going to grab that corner boost and work his way down the field. Nice and patient here, waiting to see what Zcolt's going to do. There's the challenge. Zcolt with the steal could be in, and it is! What a 50! I will try and skip all the replays. So, if the players want to see it again, totally fine. It was very unlucky, Captain. It is okay. Keep your head up. You still got a little less than 4 minutes now. We just hit the minute marker. Zcolt with a nice touch on defense, sending it to the corner. So he takes it down, plays the bounce. Captain with a nice response, sending it back down right where it came from. Zcolt stopping the momentum here. Captain taking the challenge. Has an open net. Zcolt gets back in time, sending it to the other side. Hello, Oscar. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Zcolt back in possession. And Captain taking him out with a dirty demo. Stealing all the boosts possible. Turning the ball around. Trying to take a shot. Zcolt getting in the way. Captain still trying to stick with it. Zcolt now back in possession. Grabs that corner boost. Captain stealing possession. Going for a reset. Gets the turnaround. Past Zcolt. Maintaining control here. Can he get this cut? Play off the wall. It's up. And he gets bumped. Zcolt. Great defense yet again. Really capitalizing on that bump there. Nice, Oscar. Love to hear it. Another goal for Zcolt here. Yeah, just barely beating Captain to that touch there. Zcolt taking this next kickoff. Up off the wall. It's a shot off the post. Zcolt gets another touch, but it goes backwards. Could be a good thing for Captain here as he gets an awkward touch. Fortunately, Captain does miss that connect. Zcolt working his way down. Captain with a small touch, interrupting the momentum here. Zcolt getting around him. Can he catch up? He's got 9 boosts. Captain with a misconnect. It's a shot, and it's in. Lovely patience from Zcolt here. Captain just went under it. Just under. Captain taking kickoff for a change of pace here. Incoming shot saved by Zcolt. What a read here. Captain stealing that corner boost. Zcolt with the touch. Captain trying to go for that challenge. He does get a touch as that is an orange trail, but it is set up for Zcolt to score yet again. Unfortunate for Captain here. This is game number 1, Oscar, so it's a 0-0 game series as of right now. 5-0. Zcolt in the lead. 1 minute, 45 seconds remaining. Captain taking kickoff yet again. Could be set up. There's the shot just wide. Zcolt misses the connect there. Captain back in charge, taking it right towards the net. He's got more boost than Zcolt, and it's in! Captain, first goal of the game for himself. Here we go. Kickoff number 7. Captain takes kickoff. Up off the wall. He gets the catch. Taking it straight towards the net. It's a shot saved by Zcolt. Nice little touch as he pops it up off the wall. Continues down. Goes for another touch. Captain with the send out. Zcolt setting up Captain. There's the shot. And it's saved! What a save! Captain with a bump. Taking out Zcolt, making him awkward just a little bit, but he is able to recover. He sends it out. Down line towards Captain's side of the field. Captain gets the turnaround. He's taking it down. Making it a bouncing play past Zcolt. And Zcolt recovers. The last second, Captain with another dirty demo, opening up the goal. Takes the shot. What an angle. Second goal for Captain here as he's closing the gap with these back-to-back goals here. We have a 5-2 game. 42 seconds remaining. Not impossible. But he will be on a time crunch. Captain can at least tie this up. Zcolt getting in the way. Captain interfering with him. Zcolt really just has to buy some time as we are crunching down to our last 20 seconds. A 3-goal gap. In comes Captain with another shot off the crossbar. And Zcolt has an open net. Total control. 10 seconds as he scores once again. 6-2. Zcolt still in the lead. Here we we go. Zcolt taking kickoff, going straight for that corner. 3, 2, 1. A nice little pinch. Ball is still up. He's keeping it up. And that's the game. Zcolt takes game number 1. We now have a game series. 1-0. Zcolt taking that. And with that, we head into game number 2. Here we go. First kickoff of game number 2. Zcolt takes it as it goes center. Captain now in possession, taking it up off the wall. Trying to stick with it. Zcolt with a touch, sending it back. And he gets a follow-up touch. Captain with the turnaround though, stealing possession. Trying to beat Zcolt as he was out of boost. And Captain still steals the boost all the way down on the left side of the field. 300 boost in his tank. Zcolt working with little to none here. Now in the corner of Captain's side of the field. Captain with a nice touch, sending it out. Zcolt now has a full tank going right towards the net. Takes the shot. It is saved. Captain with the save last second. Captain going for the bump, trying to get Zcolt out of his goal line. He gets past Zcolt. It's a shot, and it's in. Captain with the first goal of the game, putting him in the lead now as we just hit that 4-minute mark. Zcolt taking kickoff number 2, and he gets the chip just outside. A follow-up shot, and that's in. What a play! This one I want to watch one more time. Sorry, players. Kickoff straight to the wall, to the backboard, follow-up shot, and that's in. Bringing us to kickoff number 3. Here we go. We now have a tie game, 1-1, 3 minutes, 54 seconds on the clock. Zcolt taking kickoff, sending it to the right side of the field. Captain getting in the way, grabs that corner boost, stopping the momentum, picks it up, gets over Zcolt. Zcolt does get the steal. Captain still sticking with it, gets the catch, turns it around. Takes that mid boost. Zcolt with the catch. Captain going for that bump. Zcolt still maintaining possession though. He's working his way down the field yet again. One shot. Saved by Captain. Sends it to the corner. He's taking it down line. Gets a long shot. Zcolt with the catch. Going for that corner. Gets the turnaround. Nice little tap mid-air. What a save from Captain. ×2. It was looking scary for him for half a second. It was like halfway in the net. Ball is up, and so is Zcolt, using the last of his boost to get that touch, sending it out. Captain with the turnaround. Could be a setup for himself. Zcolt off the backboard. In comes Captain with the shot a little too high. A bump on defense. He gets the catch. Takes that corner boost, really draining Zcolt of all boost here. However, he is able to get that clear. Sends it to midfield. In comes Captain. Knocking the ball back to the wall. Zcolt is able to get around him and score it. What a shot here. There's Captain's touch over to Zcolt, who gets one touch, 2, right past Captain, and it's set up perfectly for him. Here we go, kickoff number 4. Ball is up. It's a little bit stalled. Captain does gain a little bit of field here. He is able to get that mid boost. Zcolt did not get any boost there. Captain pops it up. It's an open net off the backboard, and it's in, tying up the game. 2-2, 2 minutes, 16 seconds remaining. Here we go, kickoff number 5. 2 minutes, 16 seconds on the clock. Zcolt takes kickoff. Sends it to the other side. as he picks up the momentum yet again. Captain is up, gets a touch. Zcolt, a little bit awkward, gets the cut, turns it around, open net, and that's in. Captain, great attempt on a bump there. Almost worked. Kevin goes right under him. Very, very close. Here we go. Our next kickoff, Zcolt takes it. Ball goes to the other side. Zcolt with a shot. Captain with a save. Gets the catch. Can't quite get the cut he needed. Zcolt patiently waiting in the back corner of his net. In comes Captain, and it is shut down by Zcolt. Zcolt gets the save. Sending it down to midfield. Captain with a touch, turning it around. Zcolt missed the corner boost, but he knows he's got to get back in net. And there it is. A nice play off of defense, actually. This one I want to highlight and watch one more time. Captain with the shot. Zcolt gets it, and Captain just so happens to be there for the rebound shot. That ties up our game yet again. We have a 3-3 game. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining. Zcolt taking this next kickoff. Sticking with it. Both players going for those corners. Captain with a clear shot on an open net. Zcolt with a save. In comes Captain yet again, a little too high. Could be an open net unless he can get back. And there it is, a shot from Zcolt, and it's in. Unfortunate for Captain here, but still a close game. There's still 53 seconds to put at least one in the net for himself. Zcolt, another open net, takes the shot, extending the lead now. We have a 5-3 game, 47 seconds on the clock. Here we go, kickoff number 9. Balls to the wall. Zcolt with the touch, it's a shot. And it's just wide. He does get the rebound though, and it's in. 6-3. 40 seconds remaining. Again, another kickoff off the post. Straight into the net. Here we go. Our 10th kickoff. Zcolt gains a little bit of fieldage, but Captain is in possession. Tries to flick it off the wall. Taking it out. Zcolt with the touch and the steal. He gets the turnaround. It's a shot off the post. Captain is there as he takes it out. And a nice challenge from Zcolt sends it back. Captain with the long shot clear as we head into our last 6 seconds. Zcolt with another shot last second. I don't know if he's try-harding, more so just kind of like some lucky 50s and a lot of patience. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. I don't know. Anybody watching, you can tell me if you see something different. If I'm wrong, I'll take it. It's good, Oscar. It's good. It's been a long and busy day, but I'm just glad to be here and casting and with my friends. How are you? How are things with you? Are you excited for this weekend? Zcolt straight with kickoff. Right outside the net. Captain, a little bit of a misconnect here. Zcolt trying to just play some shadow defense here. as he turns it around, takes the shot on the open net. Here we go, kickoff number 2 as we are in a game number 3. Zcolt sends it straight to the back wall. Captain in possession, popping it up and over Zcolt as he misses and it goes in. Great attempt on defense. However, the backflip just did not do it this time. Captain with a great flick, sending it over. A nice little touch off the post and it's in. Third kickoff, Zcolt taking it, popping it up. It's a shot off the post, and he backflips off the top post. And he's going to do a little bit of a reset. Captain sealing it straight into a shot as he takes the lead for himself. 1-2, 4 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. You missed casting. You know how many casts there are that you could be taking? I mean, of course, we have IPS. Take a look at that. We got our playoff games happening all week long. But of course, there's tons of other leagues that could use casters as well. And meeting your friends this weekend? Yes. RLCS and everything else happening this weekend. Zcolt with another save, sending Captain back. A little flick into a bump, and then he turns it into a shot. What a play by Captain. I'm going to highlight this one more time. A nice bump on Zcolt as he tries to get back. Captain with a nice recovery, straight into a shot. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Okay, Oscar. We'll see. We'll see who loses. Zcolt with a kickoff goal, closing that gap just a little bit. Nice little speed flip. Captain just off to the side. 2-3. Captain in the lead. 3 minutes, 46 seconds remaining. Zcolt sending it to his own backboard, getting there just before Captain can take the shot. He's going to send it down line. Captain with a catch. He does in fact get the turnaround. Zcolt misses the connect. Captain back in possession, takes the challenge from Zcolt, goes straight towards the net. Now it's a shot, and it's no good on the save. Captain bringing himself back to a 2-goal lead, 2-4. 3 minutes, 19 seconds remaining. So right now, our game series is 2-0. Zcolt has 2. He's in the lead. And this is a best of 7. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, you guys. This is quarterfinals for IPS. It is a 1v1 league. So this is a best of 7, and our game series is 2-0. Zcolt in the lead. In this game, we actually have Captain in the lead as time ticks down. Zcolt with the steal of possession, plays the bounce off the wall. It's going to go up. Captain trying to get a read here. Zcolt sends it off the wall yet again. Still maintaining possession. Can't quite get the flick or the cut. Captain taking it. No boost, no problem. Still getting all the way downfield. It is set up. He gets the catch, the turn, the shot, and it's in. What a play. Thank you, Oso. I appreciate it. Here we go. Kickoff number 8. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Zcolt takes kickoff, sends it to the wall, all the way back in the corner. And he steals it. A little bump from Captain on Zcolt. Things are getting physical. Captain with the catch. Zcolt with the challenge, popping it up, stealing possession. Captain takes the corner boost. In comes Zcolt. A lovely shot, great angle. However, Captain was there as he takes the shot himself. He can't quite get the angle he needed on the open net. Zcolt with the touch, sending it out. Captain getting a read, goes off the wall. Can't quite connect. In comes Zcolt, and that's in. 3-5. Kickoff number 9 underway. Here we go. Zcolt taking kickoff. Captain didn't even go. He does get the catch though. Takes that corner boost, working his way down the field. Trying to get a little bit of a read on Zcolt as he turns it around. A bump from Captain. As he goes for boost over ball. Zcolt with the shot. And it's in! There it is! Oh my goodness. I think we were all just kind of waiting for that. He didn't even get the backflip. Oh my goodness. What a goal. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome on in. Zcolt taking a kickoff. Right outside the net. Captain with a misconnect. He does get the turnaround, a nice recovery, awkward touch, setting up Zcolt. And now we have a tie game, 5-5 with 1 minute, 16 seconds remaining. Here we go, Zcolt with kickoff. Captain with a dirty demo. Ball still going towards his side of the field. In comes Zcolt. Captain taking possession. Open net, and he turtles it. What a shot. Here we go, kickoff number 12. Zcolt takes it. Captain, a little bit of a delay there. Setting up Zcolt. He takes the shot in the left side of the net, and it's in. We now have a tie game once again, 6-6. 57 seconds remaining. Here we go. Zcolt takes kickoff, goes for that mid boost. Going right for the ball. In comes Captain. And he gets it out of his side of the field. Grabs that mid boost, going straight towards the net. It's a shot and it's in. Captain taking the lead back for himself, 6-7. This is a high-scoring game, this one is. And evenly, too. It's not like a full sweep. It's 6-7. This is crazy. The closest game we've had yet in this series. Zcolt's taking it down. Captain with a little touch, offsetting the plan here. He gets a touch, sends it back. Zcolt with the half flip to recover. And he misses the connect. Captain gets a touch, sending it out towards Zcolt's net. He takes the shot. Zcolt gets the save. 14 seconds. Zcolt needs to score to take this win here. Send us at least into overtime. Captain with the shutdown. He is not going to let that happen. And there it is. Captain with the first game for himself. I am updating the series right now for you guys. It is 2-1. Captain just took his first win. Zcolt still in the lead, has one game above Captain. And with that win, we head into game number 4. Thank you, Oscar. It is a 2-1 game series. Sorry, I thought my game was lagging for a second. I was a little worried. Here we go. Kickoff number 1. Game 4. Captain takes it, sends it to the wall. Ball's going down towards the corner. Captain catches up to it. Takes that corner boost. Zcolt with the steal. Gets it off his side of the field. Zcolt beating Captain to the ball. Captain with the small touch. And he gets a small clear, taking it downfield. Open net. And it's in. Captain, first goal of the game. Kickoff number 2 underway. Zcolt taking it straight to the wall. He gets the touch, but it's just wide of the net. A bump on Captain as he gets the mid boost, turns it around. Captain with the touch, taking it right back towards the net. He gets the cut, and there it is. Captain now with a 2-goal lead. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left. We're not even a full minute into this game. Here we go, Zcolt with kickoff yet again. Is this one gonna go in? It is just wide of the net. A nice pinch, almost a setup. Captain was there. Zcolt with a response. Another awkward touch. Captain in possession, gets challenged by Zcolt. A battle at midfield. Zcolt with a bump. Clearing up the way just a little bit. He grabs that mid boost. Calculating his next move. Going up off the wall. Captain with a touch. Gets the turnaround. Zcolt with a challenge. Ball's rolling down. He takes the shot. And it's just wide. Captain was there as well. He's going to now take it downfield. Zcolt with a challenge. Could be setting up Captain. It is dangerous. He does recover in time, though, using the last of his boost to get that save. Captain takes him out with the demo, though. Takes the shot just outside of the net yet again. Captain with the fake out. And it's in. A 0-3 game. Welcome on in, Alyssa. Good to see you. How are you? Zero 3 minutes 8 seconds on the clock. Zcolt takes this next kickoff yet again. And there's the shot, and it's in. First goal for Zcolt, putting himself on the board. Closing that gap just a little bit. We now have a 2-goal gap. Still tons and tons of time, though. This is still anybody's game. Zcolt taking kickoff yet again. This time he's prepared for the rebound, and it's in. 2-3, 2 minutes 57 seconds on the clock now. As we head into kickoff number 6. Zcolt taking kickoff. Captain doesn't even go, and he gets it up and over the defense. 3-3 now. 2 minutes 54 seconds. I'm loving the kickoff strategies from Captain as he's trying different things. It's not so much working out for him, but at least he's trying, and I love to see kickoff strategies. I know they're a little bit harder, especially in ones, but aim for effort for sure. Zcolt gets the turnaround. Captain with a challenge, gets that save. Zcolt with a bump, misses the connect, goes for mid boost. Captain coming from the corner. Zcolt getting in the way, knocking the ball off of Captain. And he knocks it down line. Zcolt setting himself up, and now Zcolt takes the lead. We now have a 4-3 game. 2 minutes 18 seconds. Zcolt back in the lead. Here we go, kickoff number 8. 2 minutes 18 seconds remaining. Zcolt takes it again off the wall. He slows down his play, pays patiently, takes the shot, and that's in. We now have a 2-goal gap. This time, Zcolt in the lead. This brings us to kickoff number 9. What a kickoff from Zcolt. That was wild. I don't think I've ever seen that in my career of Rocket League before. What an angle. What a shot from Captain, though. This one we have to watch one more time. This was insane from the angle we had. What a touch. Here we go. Another stalled kickoff. Zcolt's going to be taking it. He takes the shot. A little bit of a weak touch, but no boost in the tank, so did what he could. He added to the stats. Captain with the shot just wide. He does get a touch. It actually helps out Zcolt angle the ball a little bit better for this follow-up shot. We now have a 6-4 game. 1 minute 43 seconds remaining. Zcolt in the lead. Captain, you shouldn't go easy. I mean, I'm sure, like, he appreciates it, but this is playoffs. This is quarterfinals. Give it your all. Captain in possession. Trying to take a shot. Zcolt knocking it out. Zcolt with the center. No follow-up. Captain is there. Zcolt with a save. Sends it to the corner. Captain with a touch, sending it right back where it came from. Zcolt shutting it down. In comes Captain. He takes the shot. Zcolt with the save. Zcolt now back in possession, taking the ball down line off the wall. Goes for the shot. Doesn't get the rebound. Captain with a dirty demo. Captain popping it up. Trying to play Zcolt. He gets the save. Knocks it to the left corner. Zcolt's taking it down. Can't quite get the angle. Captain is there. Pops it up. Actually, could have been a scary setup if Zcolt had a little bit of a better angle. 30 seconds. Captain needs 2 goals right here, right now. 3 to take the win. A nice bump on Zcolt. He does recover though, sends it down line. Captain with a touch, pops it up. In comes Zcolt with a nice little touch, sends it center. Ball is turned around. Captain misses it. And that's going to be game number 4. Alrighty, and with that we head into game number 5. You're right, this is match point for Zcolt. If Zcolt takes this win, that is going to be our series for the week, ladies and gentlemen. However, Captain is still not out of this. This is his last life. If he can take this win, we head into the next game. Here we go. Well, that's awesome, Captain. And a dirty demo straight away. Starting that off early. Cheers, everyone. Hydrate, hydrate. Important. A nice challenge just outside Zcolt's net as he gets it clear. Captain catches up to it, gets the touch, sends it to the other side, grabs that corner boost, gets the turnaround. Zcolt is up, but Captain beats him down. We're back in the corner on Zcolt's side of the field. He is fumbling, and a bump for the own goal. This one we have to watch one more time. Yes, thank you, Oscar. Let's get those hydrates in, everybody. As we watch this replay, what a bump. Little bink. And it's in. Bringing us to kickoff number 2. Balls to the wall. Zcolt going for it, grabbing little boost pads along the way, sending it down, going back for that mid, leaving it for Captain. He gets a big touch, sends it back to midfield, up and over the defense, off the back wall. Zcolt was ready. He has an open net. He just needs some control. There it is, the shot, the score. 1-1. 4 minutes, 1 second on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hydrates. All right, I just did 2 for you. I got 4 more. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. And as I take that 5th one, Captain scores, taking the lead back for himself. 1-2. 3 minutes, 57 seconds on the clock. And there's 6. Cheers. Thank you for that. Here we go. Kickoff number 4. Captain denying Zcolt's advantage. He is back in possession. Sends it off the backboard. He gets the catch, goes below captain, and it's in. Tying up the game once again. 2-2, 3 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. Kickoff number 5. Zcolt takes it. It's lined up perfectly. Bouncing play. Can captain get back in time? He can't, unfortunate. It's just in. I thought Zcolt was going to have to touch that one more time. I'm not going to lie. Another solid kickoff. Ball's going up to the wall, off the ceiling. Zcolt with the first touch. It's a shot. Captain misses it, giving another lead to Zcolt here. 4-2. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Zcolt, kickoff goal yet again, bringing us to 5-2. Next kickoff, straight into the corner of captain. He is back in time, gets a touch, sends it out, grabs that corner boost, playing the bounce, turning it into a nice catch, pops it up. Zcolt is there, he got the read. Captain with the touch, sends it back to his own side of the field. Nice control, a flick. Zcolt gets the touch. Captain with the steal, sends it back down towards the corner. Zcolt with the touch, taking it across his net. A dangerous play. He grabs that corner boost. Sends it down off the back wall there. Leaving it for captain, seeing what he's gonna do. Not quite going for the challenge. He pops it up and over. Zcolt takes the shot, and that's in. Closing the gap a little bit more. We now have a 5-3 game, 2 minutes, 37 seconds remaining. Here we go. Captain back in possession, getting up and over Zcolt. Captain, I don't know if I'd be going easy right about now. We're on match point for Zcolt. I think I'd be giving it my all right about now. Especially being down now 3 points on match point. It's your game though, your choice. Here we go. Kickoff number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Captain taking kickoff. It's set up, it's a shot. Zcolt almost gets the save. Captain closing the gap a little bit more. I think he heard me. What's good, IP? How's it going? Zcolt takes kickoff, and it's in! That point that just happened never happened. We are back to a 3-goal gap. 7-4, 1 minute, 54 seconds on the clock. Captain takes kickoff, sends it to Zcolt's side of the field. He's playing the bounce. Once again, playing patient, bouncing up and over Zcolt, and that's in, closing the gap a little bit more. 7-5, 1 minute, 44 seconds remaining. Here we go. Our next kickoff, Zcolt doesn't even go. Leaves it for Captain, who sends it to the corner. Up and over Captain with a bump. He is low on boost, but still working his way down. Nice little wave dash straight into that mid boost. Captain trying to get past Zcolt, and he does. He does leave the ball though. Zcolt up and off the wall, straight into his shot. A lovely waterfall shot right there. I just want to see this angle one more time. Nice little bink. It looked like it might have hit the top post right there. 8-5, 1 minute, 21 seconds remaining. Zcolt with another kickoff goal, and that's just in. Nine 5, 1 minute, 19 seconds. Kind of a stalled kickoff. Zcolt taking ball and that mid boost, even though he was basically already full tank. Captain now in possession. Zcolt retreating. Trying to take that challenge. It's a shot and that's in. 9-6 now. 55 seconds remaining. Great play from Captain. Keeping up with the ball. Gets the cut and that's just in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. There we go. 55 seconds on the clock. Captain takes the kickoff. Zcolt finally using demos. Pretty sure that's our first one we've seen from him. That or like his second, but he has not had as many as Captain has in this game series. And with that demo, he does score, bringing us to a 10-6 game. Once again, this is match point for Zcolt. Captain has 40 seconds to make something happen here. He needs 4 goals. Zcolt with a shot, and that's just in! What a shot. How fast was that? 68 miles per hour. He grabs that corner boost, gets the turnaround. Bam! But that's just in. 11-6, 34 seconds remaining. Fake kickoffs from both people! Captain with a shot, misses the open net and hits the post. Captain with the turnaround, takes it off the wall. It's looking good. What a save from Zcolt. Captain with the catch, taking it up off the wall yet again. 10 seconds. He's going straight for the net. Zcolt with the save. As he sends it out. 3 seconds, 2, 1. One more for the road. We are going to have probably one more kickoff though, but 12-6, 1 second remaining. Let's see how this game ends. Nobody's going for it. We're at a standstill, and that's the game. Zcolt is our crowned winner for this series, and he will be moving on in this playoffs. Wait, which one's your choose partner? Zcolt or Captain? IP needs a teammate for choose. I'm telling you, you need to play with Baby Gru. You two would be a really good matchup. I've been trying to get you guys to play together. Anyways, GG's to both players. Congratulations to Zcolt. Zcolt, okay, yeah, I love him. He's so great. I'll do a proper sign off for you guys. How do you sign up for this league? Let me tell you. Oh, my favorite question. I'm gonna let me talk to you. Okay. I'm going to drop the Discord link for IPS. This is a 1v1 league. There's tons of leagues out there, but if you are interested in 1v1s, this is the league for you. So I'm gonna grab an invite, I'm gonna drop it in chat, you guys hop in there, and they always announce when the next season's gonna be. Obviously right now we are in playoffs, so signups are not on the table just yet. Give it about a week or two. They will be announcing the next signups very shortly. So keep a lookout for that, and definitely sign up. It's pretty easy. It's a pretty easy process. They'll have like the whole registration. You'll need your tracker, your Discord name, and your in-game name, to my knowledge. So those are the 3 main things that you are going to need when you do sign up. But let me get an invite for every single one of you who are interested, and you guys keep a lookout for next season signups. They do have They do have the rule book, so if you guys want to get a head start and read those ahead of time, that's a great idea, as you will need to be informed on the rules, how things are run around here, you know, when it comes to disconnects, if you guys have internet issues. I know, especially on Xbox, the game does crash quite a bit, so definitely take a look at those. How the tiers are broken up. Every league is different. This league takes a percentage of all of your regular game modes, so your 1s, 2s, and 3s are all calculated into what tier you will fall in. So even if you're like a plat in 1s and you're like a GC or whatever in, you know, 2s or 3s, you might get bumped up to like a diamond MMR. So yeah, not too big, but definitely just a heads up for you guys. I did drop the link in the chat for you guys, so if this is something you are interested in, go check out IPS Discord, go read all about it. You guys can take a look around, go chat, get to know a lot of the members. We've had a bunch of new players this season than we did last season, as well as returning players from last season into this season. So it's a great mix. This is, I think, their second season, so it's still fairly new, but the staff is amazing. They're great. We have casters all lined up for you guys as well, so you guys can definitely get your games casted, regular season and playoffs. So yeah, that's that. Welcome on in if you're just joining us. You carry Zcolt? I find that so hard to visualize, but that's probably because he's the one who carries me sometimes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, definitely go check out IPS. It's great over there. We have a lot of fun. You guys can, you know, scrim each other, talk to all the, you know, upper tier players as well, and you guys are going to find a really good home here if 1s is your main. I know IP's been waiting. He comes out to watch all the 1v1 matches, and he's been waiting for next season. So yeah, I can't wait to see who's going to be signing up next season. But yeah, anyways... Hi, Dilly. You just came in at the very end, but that is going to do it for me. This has been Zcolt versus Captain. It's been a great game, great series. I think it was a 4-1, so congratulations once again to Zcolt. I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Drop a follow if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who came out to watch, support the players, the league, the caster, whoever you are here for. Thank you so much. I appreciate it just as much as they do. It's so good to see you guys here. I'm glad you guys got to watch this series go down. Like I said, I hope to see you in the next one. You guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are in the world. Stay hydrated. Yes. You wouldn't want to join? That's okay. You don't have to. But there are tons of other leagues out there. If that is something you are interested in, let me know. We do have a 3s league opening up pretty soon. So if you have a 3s team, hit me up in the DMs. Find me on Discord. But yeah, that's going to do it. I am going to see if anybody is up for a raid. Ooh, we do have Noted. Noted is great. He is a fellow caster of mine, a great friend, so I'm going to raid him. We're going to go over there. He's not casting right now. He actually is just playing, but he's a real fun time, so go say hi to him for me if you're going to stay for the raid. I appreciate it, spreading some of the love. But you guys stay hydrated, stay safe, stay royal. You already know the deal. I will see you in the next one. All right, let's get this raid started. Thanks for coming out again. I appreciate you so much. Alrighty.